Today, students, we are going to read and understand part 2 of lesson 1.2 from English Bal Bharati textbook for standard 7. Hey, this video was made just for you. Do remember to like, share and subscribe. The following Saturday was the inter-house singing competition. Now, the following means the next Saturday was an inter-house. Now, in all schools, they make groups of children. So that was called the house. And here it was the inter-house, means between the houses there was a competition and it was a singing competition. Now, Rima, who was participating in the English song category, was surprised to see Malti's name in the list of participants for the Hindi song category. Now, Rima was taking part in that competition and she had selected the English song category. So, she was going to sing a song in English. And so, she had given her name for that. But she was surprised that Malti was also taking part. And she was surprised to find the Malti's name in the list of participants, that is, list of people who are going to take part in the competition. So she found Malti's name and she was surprised about it. But Malti was going to sing in the Hindi song category. Oily Plate sings also, she said snidely to Claire. Now, Oily Plate, so they have kept her nickname for her, another name. They would not call her Malti. So, among them, among the gang of friends or the group of friends, they would call Malti as Oily Plates. So, here Rima was surprised that even Malti sings. So, Malti sings also. She said snidely means in a very nasty manner, in a very harsh manner, very insulting way to Claire. Croaks, you mean? Giggled Claire. Croak is a sound that the frogs make, and we all know that the sound of the frog is not so sweet. Nobody likes the sounds that the frogs make. So, your Claire was again insulting Malti behind her back. That means when Malti was not present, that is, they're making fun of her. The friends are making fun of her behind her back, and she says that she croaks, doesn't sing, she croaks. Now, they were to be proved wrong. They were to be proved wrong means they were going to be shown that they are very wrong about what they were thinking about Malti. They thought that Malti couldn't sing and she had just given her name just like that. So they thought that she would not be able to sing, but it would be other way round. So let's continue with the story. Malti sang beautifully. She had a melodious voice and a well-trained voice. Now she's on the stage that day for the competition. She sang very beautifully. She had a melodious means very beautiful voice and well-trained. Well-trained means there are many students, many children who start singing under a teacher or a mentor and they get trained to sing, just like you can get trained for dancing, trained for various other activities or for sports. So there is a mentor or a teacher who teaches you. So also Malti had a well trained voice. That means Malti was taking training in singing. Rima and her gang had decided to jeer when Malti sang. Jeer means to make rude remarks in a loud voice, to start screaming, shouting, insulting. So that is what they had decided. All Rima and her group of girls, group of friends. But there was such absolute silence. They did not dare to. Because when Malti sang, everybody was attentively listening because she sang so beautifully that nobody was, making noise. So they were all attentive. So there was pin drop silence in the place where this competition was going on. So at that time, when there is silence, these girls could not dare to make a sound. There means they did not have the courage to make any sound. So they were very quiet and they could not tease or pass remarks at Malti singing. They were sure to get caught. Now, because there was silence, nobody was talking. So, if they make a noise, teachers would catch them. So, they were sure to get caught while making noise. So, they did not dare to make noise because there was silence in the room. When Malti finished, the principal was the first one to start clapping, followed by the teachers and the students. So when Malti finished singing, the principal started clapping, and all the teachers started clapping, and then all the students started clapping. No one was surprised when Malti won the first prize. That is, no one was surprised because they knew that Malti sang so melodiously, so beautifully, that they knew that Malti would win the prize. So, when she got the prize, nobody was surprised. Everyone knew it. And Rima did come first in her category. Now we know that Rima was singing in the English song category and Malti was singing in the Hindi song category. So Malti won in the Hindi song category and Rima also won a prize. And Rima won the first prize in the English song category. But somehow Rima felt no joy. That is, she felt no joy. She was not happy. She was jealous because she did not expect Malti to win, Malti to sing so beautifully. So she was jealous and therefore she was not at all happy. As the term progressed, that is the first term. So, as the class progressed, it was abundantly clear. Abundantly means very much, lots, very, very much clear to all that Malti was a bright child. Bright means she was clever, she was smart. So that is called a bright child. So everybody came to know that Malti was not an ordinary girl. She was very smart, she was very intelligent. She was quiet, studious, and intelligent. So, though she was quiet, she was very, very studious. Studious means all the time studying, preparing her studies, being on time with her studies. And at the same time, she was very intelligent. She was very clever. She fared well in sports as well as in studies. She fared well means she did well. So she did well, that is, she was very good in sports as well as in studies. Her fourth was mathematics. Her fourth means whatever she was good at. So she was very good at mathematics. Her simple appearance belied a sharp and nimble brain. Though she dressed simply, she did not make very, fashionable things, or, she would oil her hair, she would wear simple clothes. So, though she was dressed simply, in a simple in appearance, it belied means, but it did not show a sharp and nimble brain. So but she had, that means this was totally in contrast with what she was. So when she was simple in appearance, people would think that she is a simple girl, she's not smart, but that was not true. She had a sharp and nimble means quick to answer, quick to understand things. So she was very clever, she was very sharp. Sharp means, again, she was very intelligent, she was very clever, she was very good at her studies. Slowly, many of the friends began seeking her help in mathematics. Seeking her help means taking her help. They wanted to know. So, if they had any difficulties in maths, they would ask for a help. Now, help which she readily and cheerfully gave. So, she was not proud of herself. So, she was very good at maths. So, any girl who would come and to ask her for help, she would easily, readily, happily, cheerfully means happily give and help them. The teachers had liked the respectful, intelligent girl from the beginning. So, from the beginning, only the teachers had realized that this girl, Malti, is very respectful and she is very, very intelligent girl. Now, the teachers knew it earlier, but now all the girls from the class also befriended her Befriended her means became her friends. So all the girls also started liking her and they wanted to be her friends and they became her friends. But not Rima and her clique though. So clique here means the group of people, group of friends where you do not like to take anybody else in your group. So such group is called a clique. So not Rima and her clique though. That means Rima and her group of friends did not befriend Malti. They stubborn means not ready to bend at all, not ready to compromise, dislike Malti. So they stubbornly disliked, purposefully, they disliked her. They did not like her. They were stylish lot. Lot means group of people. They were very, very stylish. So they were stylish lot, and nothing that Malti did could alter the fact that she was not their type. So nothing that Malti did. No, not, Malti was so good. She was so kind. She was very helpful. She was very respectful. She was intelligent. She was good at sports. She was good at studies, but yet they did not like that. So this could not alter. Alter means change. Change the fact that she was not their type. So they felt that Malti is not our type. She doesn't dress in a stylish manner. Okay, so that is why they did not like her at all. They never lost a chance to poke fun at her, particularly English. So they would always find a chance. They would wait for an opportunity to poke fun means to make fun of her, to make fun of her, and particularly her English. So her English was not that good. She was not good at English. She was not fluent at English. So they would always wait for a chance when they could make fun of her. Malti felt bad about the behavior. So Malti did not like this, you know. She was not that type of a friend. She was very good at heart. But then when they behaved like this in a very rude manner, so Malti did not like it. One day, she was on the verge of tears when Rima mocked at her mercilessly. Verge of tears means about to start crying, about to shed tears. So, verge of tears when Rima mocked. Mocked means teased her mercilessly. Mercilessly means without even thinking about how Malti will feel. So, mercilessly, that is without showing any mercy, because she said ask instead of saying ask. So she mispronounced the word. She couldn't say the word ask. So she said ask. So that is why Rima insulted her. She teased her very, very badly, mercilessly, means without even showing any kind of mercy towards her. Her voice trembling. Trembling means shaking. So when you are about to cry, your voice doesn't come out clearly. Your voice is very shaky. So her voice trembling, Malti said, I know my English is weak. Yours is good. Please, will you help me improve it? So Malti very innocently she said, I know that my English is not very good. But Rima, your English is very, very good. Mine is very weak. So will you help me to improve my English, to make my English better? I won't be able to help you, my dear, replied Rima with an exaggerated accent. Exaggerated means even saying, very, very badly, very, 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 very expressively, saying, I won't be able to help you, my dear. Now, speaking proper English isn't easy for you contrifid types. So, here again, Rima is trying to insult her, and she said that speaking proper English is not the kind that your type, that is, your village folk type. So, it is not easy for y'all to learn. Malti's face turned red. Malti's turned red means she was very, very about to cry. So, when you are very sad, your color of the face changes. So, Malti's face turned red. She wanted to retort but could not find the right words. So she was really very angry, and she wanted to retort, means she wanted to reply back. She wanted to give back to Rima, but could not find the right words because her English was very weak, so she could not express herself. She wanted to talk back to Rima. She burst into tears and ran off. Burst into tears means she started crying very loudly, and she ran off from there. That was horrid, Rima, said Shehnaz. So even Shehnaz felt very, very bad that Rima had insulted Malti in such a way. So she said that was very, very horrible. That was not at all good. Yes, agreed Neha and Claire roundly. So even they agreed. Roundly means again they also agreed with what Shahnaz had said. So Neha and Claire, they said that was very, very bad. That was really very horrible. Okay, so in the same manner, so emphatically, that is to say, yes, that is you are very, very rude. Rima was shocked. Why was she shocked? She was shocked that her friends also felt that, that way. They were not taking her side. They were trying to, take Malti's side. So Rima was shocked. Her own friends had turned against her. So they were against her. So they were not taking her side. They were not, saying that, yes, Rima, you did a good thing. But they were taking the side of Malti, and they were saying that it was very bad of you. Now she walked off in a huff. Huff means in anger. So with very anger in herself, she walked off. Walked off means to go away from that place. Mrs. Sain found her subdued over lunch. Subdued means quiet and thinking about something. So that is called subdued. When you're quiet and you're thinking about something, it is called subdued. But decided not to ask anything. So Mrs. Sain found little change in Rima because she was very quiet, she was very thinking about something important. But Mrs. Sain, that is Rima's mother, did not ask her about it anything. Rima knew that she had behaved very badly. So Rima also now realized, as she sat there at home thinking about it, she realized that she had behaved very badly with Malti. She was too proud to admit it even to herself. But now she did not want to admit it. She was still very, very stubborn. Now this story is an extract. Extract means it has been taken from a, a story which was written by Titi Tavora, and the name of the story is also Odd One In. So if you get a chance to read this book, please do read it, and so you will be able to find out more about Rima, Malti, and all their friends. Here are some words and phrases whose meaning was explained in the video. Find the meanings and write in the comment section below. For more worksheets on this lesson, please visit our website at www.jkacademypro.com.